Have some percentage of human DNA in them. But some people defended hot dogs. They were like, that doesn't mean hot dogs are made out of people. They could just have semen in them. You know, I think it's ironic. It's like we all know Trump raped somebody, but it's like it doesn't count because he wasn't wearing a sombrero.
It's still rape, motherfucker.
I saw a sign that said psychotherapist. Is that the kind of therapist you want, really? I used to live in West Oakland. They found a human head in the recycling plant 2 blocks from my house, which is messed up because that's compostable. I did this show at the Store Club. I don't know if you know, the Store Club is owned by a pedophile. That's not cool because storks bring the babies. He's a terrible bartender. I'm sure he's a great pedophile. Like, they really know what to do with the Shirley Temple, you know? Oh, it's nice. It's nice to have fans. I've heard that a lot of young black men are getting shot, handcuffed in the back of cop cars, and it makes me wonder, like, do cops not watch Tarantino films? Like, that's a lot of cleanup. It's weird being black in America. Like, we don't get invited to auctions anymore. You used to get all the invites. Black actors never get to play Nazis. That's racism. I'm pretty sure if I was born cognitively disabled, my mother would have drowned me. I think special ed teachers, like, I think it would be fun to be a special ed teacher, you know? Because, like, if you fail, it's not your fault. I know I'm not gay, because every time I have sex with men, I don't enjoy it. If you're being sexually harassed, bring mace, because Puff Daddy will not help you. I like San Francisco. It's like in San Francisco you can find whatever you're looking for right on the street. Especially if you're looking for human feces. My friend lent me money for utilities. He doesn't know I spent it on pens trying to write this joke. You guys, I recently realized I should stop calling my brother a motherfucker.
They're really important in life. Motherfuckers.
I grew up in the DC area. At a certain point I realized, like, my grandmother was in DC for the entire civil rights movement. Next time I saw her, I had to ask her, I was like, Grandma, you were there for the March on Washington? You were there for the I Have a Dream speech. What was it like? And she said, oh, your grandfather wasn't interested in all that stuff. Growing up in Maryland, we seem to have a feud with Virginia for some reason. I don't really know why. But I thought about it, like, Virginia is named after the Virgin Queen, you know? Like, that's a weird way to name a place. Like, what if she was in a bus stop?
Let it go. You called on to it, it's okay.
Is for lovers.
You gotta get it close to your mouth now.
You know, whatever happened to the other 2 Reichs? Like, I know the third one ended badly. But, like, the first one must have been pretty good, right? It's like you don't make a sequel Unless the first one is pretty good. Anybody heard about the Nazis? Are the Nazis doing okay? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, I hope I didn't miss the Nazi march, you know? By like 80 years. Like, I'm down with white separatists. They get a bad rap. Like, I'm down with white separatists. They should consider Mars. Like, there's no Negroes on the moon. I think Confederates don't get enough credit for how frugal they are.
Came in your picture. To your
Like, they
friend.
really knew how to
Perfect.
pinch a penny, you know?
It's perfect.
I'm really inspired by the civil rights movement.
Having white bitches in my picture.
So much so that, like, I want to make a movie.
Damn.
It's a porno. We open on Rosa Parks, going down on anyway. You guys, I used to live in Portland. In Portland, you can find on just about any corner, you can find a stripper who will go full nude for $1. It made me wonder, like, what my performance is worth, you know. But I used to work the door at this spot one time. These two ladies came up to me. They were both really drunk. One was really pretty, and one was kind of sober, you know. And the sober one was like, "You gotta let my friend in. My friend really needs to pee." And I was like, "I'm sorry. Like, I specifically get paid to not let you in. That's my job right now." But she was like, "But I really need to pee. I just don't know. I just really have to go." So I was like, "Look, I don't know what's going on, but I've heard that sometimes people find a spot on the sidewalk in an alley in the shadows. You know, sometimes people find a place to pee out in the wild." So she walked 6 feet and grabbed onto a potted plant at the edge of the patio, and she squatted down and started pissing on the edge of the patio.
Yes, girl.
So she grabbed onto a folding table on one end and a potted plant on the other, and the table started to wobble, and I was like, "Oh no, I have to clean these tables." So I grabbed one of the tables, and she kind of fell down in her piss, and then I came around, and I helped her up. We're both looking at each other in the eyes with the same question, like, which one of us is going to pull your panties up? And what I'm saying is we got to figure out a better minimum wage. Thank you.